Hey YouTube, Stina Love here, aka Stina Allure here on my beauty channel. And I know it's been quite some time since I've made a video, and I'm very sorry about that. Thank you to who have straggled along on my page and waited for me to make a video. I appreciate the support. I'm going to jump right into it, and I'm going to be doing a video today on tinted moisturizers, aka beauty bombs, for the summertime, because we know it gets hot and sweaty and you're going to the beach and things like that and more active in the sun, and you don't want a lot of makeup to cake down your face. So I'm just going to go ahead and go into it. Excuse my hair, it's hot, and you know, moving on. I was reminded today when I'm walking the dog how hot it was, and summer is here, and I live in the Bay Area in California, and let me tell you, it is scorching hot already. So okay, I'm just going to go ahead and jump into a moisturizer. I'm actually wearing it today on my face. It is the Sonia Keshik Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. It has SPF 15 in it, and I think that is incredibly important for summertime, to make sure that you do take care of not just your face wearing makeup, but your entire body wearing SPF. Sunscreen is totally important. Make sure it's in your moisturizer and your foundation, or your tinted moisturizer, or your BB balm, whatever you decide to wear on your face. Okay, and this I really love. I've had it for quite some time, and I switch back and forth to foundation and tinted moisturizer throughout the year. It just depends on what my face is. In the winter, I'm more dried out, so I try to tend to stay away from thick foundation because it kind of gets flaky and cakey and not cute. But now that we're approaching summer, I'm going to go back to the tinted moisturizers. I'm wearing this today, and it's in color Fair. They are fairly priced. The claims are it's a tinted moisturizer, makeup, and treatment all in one. Light reflects, help disguise fine lines and wrinkles, delivers a more even skin tone, blah, blah, blah. I believe that it does work. I really do favor this one above any that I'm talking about. This is my favorite one. I'll go ahead and do a small swatch on my hand, even though I have it on my face. There it is, and it goes on very well, and I feel that it blends flawlessly. You can't even see it on my hand. I can't in person either. It really does soak into the skin, and I feel like it really does. It doesn't give a ton of coverage. That's not what it's for. Don't get me wrong. I have some spots on my face from acne and such that I wish that would be covered, but this kind of makes up for it not being covered the way my skin feels. Right now I have a really simple face on. Like I said, I have this as my base. I do have Fix Plus on underneath and on top, but other than that, I just have a very simple eye going on, some light eyeliner and a pop of color on my lip and a bronze cheek, and that's how I rock all summer long. I don't really wear foundation. I don't really wear blush because I feel like for me blush is more of an autumn and fall thing. So anyways, moving on to the next, it's L'Oreal's Magic Skin Beautifier, the BB in Fair. I'm always in Fair, and the color is 810. This one is different. It's not already like this one in a liquid form. This one, it kind of has these little grains in it, and it's supposed to be something that will automatically match to your skin tone. And if that was true, we wouldn't have different colors. It wouldn't have a fair, medium, and dark one. It would all just be the same one. So they're trying to really trick us on this, but the little gradients are actually already the color that it's gonna be. So if I was fair skinned and try the dark one, it's gonna be dark on my face. But anyways, it is very white, and then soon you don't see it on my skin. This one blends very well, just like the Sonia Keshik. That's why it's one of my favorites. This is a really great one. I will repurchase it time and time again. Everything I'm talking about today is something that I love and I would repurchase multiple times, and probably already have. But this one is a little bit thicker. This one feels a little more watery, and this one does not have any SPF. So make sure you do mix it with a moisturizer or put moisturizer on afterwards. That's what I do. I mix this with my Aveeno moisturizer. and it works very well together. Moving on is the Dream Fresh by Maybelline. It's an 8-in-1 beauty balm perfector. I've heard a lot of different mixed reviews on this. Some people love it to death, and some people say that they don't like it. I've had it since it came out, and I've only used it a few times, but when I have used it, I've been impressed. I don't think it's an 8-in-1 skin perfector, no, but I think it is a tinted moisturizer that deserves to be recognized, and I would buy it again. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a swatch. Again, I am in Fair, but they don't say the color. It's kind of like just color coded at the top of the bottle, and you pick the one. And this is what it looks like here. I think I put a little too much, but and again, it blends in seamlessly. So I really like them, and these are all very lightweight and very buildable. Some of them are more buildable than others, but they are buildable to get a light to medium coverage. That's what I have today, I feel, because you can't see my acne spots here on my chin or the side of my face. So it does build. I don't have any cover up on or anything like that. I don't. This is all just this and some bronzer. Moving on, the e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer, everyone knows about this. It's very affordable, very convenient. You can get it at any Target or online at elf.com, or it's elfcosmetics.com, something like that. Eyes, lips, face, and this is also in Fair, and it's infused with aloe and cucumber and vitamins A, C, and E. However, this one is the last one I'm going to talk about because it's not my least favorite, I'm going to say, but I wear it the least. I find that it settles. I don't have wrinkles. I'm only 23, but it settles in awkward places. Like around my nose, it'll kind of settle in, and I don't like the way it looks. However, if I mix it with a tinted moisturizer, that's what I'm getting at, it will do its job a little better, I feel. I don't know if shouldn't be applying it with a brush. I apply it with the flat top Kabuki foundation brush from Sonia Kashuk. That's what I apply with every day. And I know some are meant for fingers, but I mean, I don't want to do that. So, but it does work. It has a slight scent to it. I don't really know how to describe it. It's not really offensive, but it's not very delightful. So I'd rather my face products have nothing, but this is very affordable. I believe this is $6 at Target, and they have an array of things now they have foundation, face powders, bronzers, all that good stuff. And they have, I know, a new selection of baked blushes that just came out. I haven't been able to get my hands on any of those products, but I will in the future, definitely. So that is the last one I want to talk about, and now I want to move on to bronzers. And well, first, this is what I set my face with when it gets hot. I know this just released last year or the year before, I'm not sure, but I just got this last year, and I have put a little dent in it. As you can see, there's no mound there anymore. But this is the Neutrogena Shine Control Powder. It has rice protein complex, and it is beautiful. It goes on so smooth. It's not extra powdery. I don't ever have any problems with excess sweating or oil in my T-zone or anything like that. I just do a very light press over my face, and it's flawless. This is holy grail to me. I cannot go to any other powder for that reason. And then moving on, something that I've hit pan with is the bronzer by Maybelline. It's part of the Fit Me collection, and this one is in Sunlight. I have hit pan, as you can see. I was using this every single day for quite some time, mixed in conjunction with other things, but I really like this coloration too. For my skin tone, it's not too dark, and it's almost it almost blends in, I want to say. Like, I can't even swatch it. I know it won't show up on camera. So it's very appropriate for fall if you want to put a little color into your cheeks that's not a red or something like that. And then, of course, Physicians Formula Shimmer Strip. I'm wearing this today. I personally love it. Some people say it's too much for them. I always tone it down with a matte bronzer and put it together so it's not so overpowering on the face. But it goes from light gold to a dark brown. So you can get whatever range of color you want. I always kind of stay on this end of the spectrum. I do dabble up here a little bit when I want to be a little darker, like let's say if I'm going to the beach or the city or something like that and I want to look a little bit more beat in the face, I will use that. But for the most part, I stay on the bottom part, and you can kind of see where I'm putting a dent in there. And the final bronzer, I see that I'm already hitting almost 11 minutes, so I'm trying to go a little quick, is by Milani, and it's in 4 Glow. It's a baked bronzer. I love these that flip up with the mirror. Most of all of them have it except, oh no, none of these except this one, sorry. I was going to talk about other ones. But anyways, it is a domed up one. I've actually used it quite a bit, and I'm surprised that it's not, going down at all. But this is what it looks like. It's more of a peachy brown more than a really dark solid golden, but I really enjoy it. I like it. I think it gives your cheeks a pop of color, a really nice beautiful glow, and it's kind of a luminescent, and I like that look. I like to be kind of more shimmery and sparkly and dewy, more so than matte and dull to me. That's my personal preference. And then, of course, after whatever I choose, whatever tinted moisturizer, bronzer, setting powder, and all of that, I do give my face a light mist like you see me do earlier. And then my face is ready to go. As far as eyeliner and stuff like that, I do have, what is that, smolder under here. And then I just have a light coat of mascara. It's the Maybelline mascara. In the blue and plush. I really like that one a lot. And then I just have some water, Wet n Wild eyeshadow on, and I really like this look. Very affordable, all of these things, and you can get them at Walmart, CVS, Target, any of your major drugstores. You can find any of these things. So thank you for watching my video. I hope that if you haven't seen something I hope you've seen something you haven't already seen, and if you see something that you love, comment, let me know which one's your favorite, your experiences with them, and bad or good. So let me know, give me some feedback. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm sorry if my video is a little skitty and I'm kind of stumbling over my words. This is my first video in 9 months. I was looking on my channel earlier and I was like, this is not okay. So I'm putting this up. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend or week whenever you're watching this, and continue to be beautiful, and remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you.